Merhaba dostlar, tekrardan hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden Assassin's Creed Odyssey'e devam ediyoruz. Geçen bölüm hatırlarsanız Zenya'nın görevini tamamlamıştık. Adasını bitirmiştik. Şimdi de Korint'e doğru yol alıp hızlıca Hipokrat'la buluşmamız gerekiyor. Şu dağı açtıktan sonra atla beraber yolculuk edeceğim. Orada burası da Athena'nın mabediymiş.
I should watch my step around here.
Şimdilik bundan uğraşmayacağım. Daha sonra yapacağız bunları. Yalnız yolumuzun üstünde de bunlar varmış. Şurayı yapalım da bari öyle gidelim. Evet, alacağımızı aldık. Devam edelim.
Vamos, let's go.
Müthiş yolsuzluk diyarı Korint. Buraya daha sonra gireceğiz. İşte Korint dostlar. En tepede de bir tapınak var galiba. Şurada görüyorsunuz. Şu an şehre girmeyelim. Direkt göreve doğru gidelim. Evet bakalım Alexios'un annesini bulabilecek miyiz? İlk bölümde Zenya ile en azından yaşadığına dair bazı bulgulara ulaşmıştık. Şimdi ikinci ipucuya ulaşmak için mecbur Korinth'e doğru, Hipokrat'a doğru gidiyoruz. İnşallah doğru yerden gidiyorumdur.
The kingdom of Agamemnon and Briseis. I need to be on my guard.
Her zaman tetikteyiz. Alexios. Evet, büyük bir kapı. Sağında solda meşaleler ve heykeller. Yine girişte de bazı heykeller var. Oo. Bir dakika, burası bir enteresan. Yukarıdaki üçgeni görüyorsunuz galiba. Burada kesin bir şeyler var.
That's Hippocrates Clinic.
Oraya daha sonra gireceğiz. Bakalım. Hipokrat'ın kliniği galiba aşağıdaydı.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Bir dakika. Burası değil. Gençler rahat durun bakayım. Vay. Baksan şu abimize lan. Gel.
Even the gods would be impressed by this mission.
Güle koçum. Öf, şuraya bak ya. Evet, gidelim. Hipokrat'ın yanına.
Apollo himself should smite your precious Hippocrates.
But priestess, Hippocrates does respect Apollo.
Şunu çıkaralım orada ya.
You're thrust into...
Evet, geldik bakalım.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
Nerede?
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's watch to help the sick and injured.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of
Ne
equipment?
tür ekipman?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped.
Aynen.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's watch to the cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
Hafif kel mi? Bakalım. Nasıl bir kellik varmış. Gidelim o zaman dostlar.
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
Bakalım göreceğiz. Tavuklar da fena saldırıyor ya dostlar. Hobos gel buraya. Şu tarafa doğru gitmemiz lazım. Yani şu yolu takip etsek herhalde oraya çıkacağız. Gibi gözüküyor. Bakalım. Ve şuradaki tepenin ardında. O tarafa nasıl gideceğim lan ben?
You know. Come on.
Yok dostlar, buradan oraya gidemiyoruz. Hızlı gelmişken şuraya açalım. Burada ne var? Bir şey yok. Oo, kurt var. Ağır ol dostum. Vay çakallar vay. Saldırmasınlar şimdi millete burada. Artık saldıramazlar. Evet geldik. Buraya çıkış nerede lan?
They were exaggerating when they said people from all around came to see Hippocrates.
Evet geldik.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This is important. Where are all these people coming from anyway?
Patience, mercenary. They come from everywhere, but this is mostly overflow from the sanctuary of Asclepios. It's been crowded there since the war began. And with crowding comes sickness.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Alexios of Sparta.
Well met, Alexios of Sparta. What do you need?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who pass through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know.
My what?
Your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Where should I look for your notes?
4 Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
O zaman gidelim.
I'll do my
Bulalım
best
şu
with what you
notları.
told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Nerede bu notlar? Nerede bu notlar? Bakalım. Önce şununla görüşelim. Evet, gidelim. Şu notlar acaba burada mı?
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
Evet, buradaki hisardaymış.
Mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes. Or so the legend goes.
Şuradan çıkalım o zaman. Kimse var mı sağda solda? Bakıyorum şöyle. Gözükmüyor. Şöyle bakalım kuşla bir. Evet, her şey okey. Bir tane asker geliyor. Arkadaşlar, kayıtta az önce ufak bir sıkıntı olmuş. O yüzden çok bir şey yapmadım. Sadece birkaç tane adam öldürdüm. Artı bir tane hazine ve bir tane de şu şeyi yaktım. Şimdi alarmı geçti bazı askerler. Bu da gitti. Evet, mekana geldik ama bir dakika. İyi, bu da gitti. Güzel. Oraya geri geleceğim. Hazır Hisar'a girmişken Hisar görevlerini tamamlayalım bir de. Gel lan buraya. Ola ki şimdi biri gelir buraya. Şunu yakar. Hiç gerek yok şu an onu yapmaya. Sağ olun. Bu da gitti. Ağır ol dostum. Hop. Lan dur göremiyorum ha.
Can't take much more. Give it that thing, yes? I see you. He's the one. Give it up.
Heh, gel bakalım. Şimdi senden tek kaldık diyecektim. Yine bir daha geldi. Sen ölümsüz müsün lan şimdi ha? Gel bakayım ya. Güle güle.
You coward! This will be a struggle for you. Do you even know what end of your weapon to hold? He won't escape. Come on. Yes, sir. Setting the alarm. Where you are. Can't be far. Someone stop!
Güle güle. Bundan almışız zaten. Bir tek şu kalmış. Ha, bu mu kalmış lan? Evet, bu da bitti. Son bir tane şu kalmış. Oo, Polemark daha buradaymış lan. Vay vay vay vay vay. Polemark buradaymış dostlar. O zaman şöyle yapacağız. Öldü mü? Bu da son olsun. Evet, güzel. Ne kalmıştı hedeflerde? İki tane şurada, bir tanesi burada zaten.
The Athenians have a little less of an advantage now.
Tamam, birisi orada, diğeri nerede? Ha, bu arada dostlar şunu da halledelim. Yine peşimize saklasam biri düşmesin. Diğeri nerede be? Ha, şurada. Oğlum oradaymış. Neyse, önce şunu alalım o zaman, bir dakika. Oğlum demin ben buraya geldim, görmedim, bak ya, köşedeymiş. Evet, Hisar'ı bitirdik en azından. Hemen şimdi Dimas'la konuşalım.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
Beklersek diğeri de ölecek şimdi. Yapacak bir şey yok. Annemizi bulmamız lazım.
There isn't enough time. I need you at Hippocrates' camp. Now.
Yani biraz öyle olacak. Yapacak bir şey yok. Şuradan geçelim. Bizim Phobos nerede?
Time for a ride.
Hadi gidelim.
Maybe the punch was a bit hasty. But I couldn't wait forever. Neither could Hippocrates.
Yani. Bir bakıma öyle olmuş olabilir.
Ella. How is he, Hippocrates?
Poor, but there's still a chance. Did you find my notes?
Not quite. Will this do?
Who is this?
Hippocrates! I'm sorry, your notes were destroyed, but I have them all in my head.
Then it is your duty to help me save this man's life. He'll live.
Evet.
I wish I could say the same for my patient.
What patient?
Your mysterious friend attacked me while I was in the middle of an operation.
It was the only way to get him here in time.
While you did save my patient, the other did not deserve their fate. At least we saved one soul today.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Evet. Bir iz daha bulduk. Gidelim şimdi de o izin peşine. Nereye gidiyoruz? Hemen bakalım. Burada şurada bir şey var. Bir dakika onu da yapayım bari, alayım bari. Şurada bir mağara vardı girişi. Burada mıydı? Neredeydi o? Girişi nereden? Şuradaymış, pardon. Tamam, okey, gördüm. Gördüm. Gidelim hemen. Nerede ne bu? Ha, hazine dışarıda o zaman. Bu değil. Neyse ya, boşa bakarız sonra. Sür Phobos sür. 4 nala gidelim bakalım. Vay. Ağaca bak. Değişik. Hedefine yakınsın diyor.
I need to talk to him. Come on. Ella!
Filthy, disgusting creatures. I can't work.
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god.
Evet.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
Niye? Ne oldu
I'm
ki?
here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have
O
to do
zaman
with healing
seni
the
bir
sick?
konuşturalım bakalım.
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to
Aynen
kill
öyle.
them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
Ya öldürelim
I'll
gitsin
take care of
ya.
your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
Yeraltı borusu.
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
Ha şuradaymış. Evet, suyu açtık. Oğlum. Tutun oralara.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
Evet, aynen öyle.
I actually don't know anything. Was before my time. The man who does know is Midon, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Aman çok komik, çok
Lucky
komik.
snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
Evet, Midon diye biri var. Bu arada şurada bir şey var, onu da yapayım bari.
There he is.
Şunu da yapalım bari. Hızlıca bir yerden bir yere giderken önemli çünkü bunlar. Ediyoruz tapınağı. Evet, bakalım bu kimmiş?
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Evet.
Lead the way.
Hadi bakalım, çabuk.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
Demek öyle ha.
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the Great Elod Revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would
Ana,
think
böyle
of
bir şey olur
these.
mu lan? Kaba kesip yerine tekrar taktı falan.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about
Aynen.
Theseus.
Ben kendiminkini arıyorum.
Powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness...
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Bulduk.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary.
Oğlum söylesene.
I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently?
Sana ne oğlum? Sana ne?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
Çok komik. Gidelim hemen şu zeytin ağacında buluşalım şu kadınla şeyle adamla. Bakalım bir şeyler daha biliyor çünkü.
That old priest hiding by the tree. The tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives.
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Hayırdır oğlum?
Please.
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these.
Aynen. Sen geç öyle bakayım. Arkama geç. Gel bakalım. Gel gel. Demek siz kötüsünüz ha bak. Şunlara şeylere bak kalkanlara. Şunu bir alıvereyim. Vay vermedi tosuncuk. Sen bir git bakayım. Böyle. Kaybol. Ya böyle şeylere bulaşırsınız. Başka bir yok değil mi çevrede? Yok.
Asclepios be praised. May the sick find peace.
Eyvallah. Niye bir şey olmadı ya?
So this is what passes for a mercenary these days.
Güçlü mü ya? Bakayım mı? Dur bakayım kimmiş, merak ettim. Oo. Biraz güçlüymüş. Şimdi saldırmayalım buna. O zaman dostlar, ne yapıyoruz? Bakalım. Bir de şu karşıya geçmem lazım. Orada bir görev daha var.
He's over there.
Please help our daughter. May Asclepios spare her from suffering.
Evet. Oğlum bu da şeye benziyor lan. Hipokrat'a
Not
benziyor
unless
ya.
the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in our Golis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the eagle bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepios to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
Nerede bu?
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
Niye canlı
If you're
istiyorsun?
just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
I'll find this
Tabii ki de kozmos kültü. Tabii ki de kozmos kültü. Şimdi o zaman gidelim şu şeyi bulalım. Ulan yiyin birbirinizi. Vay, burada da hipodrom galiba. Ya da bir arena tarzı bir yer. Neyse, devam edelim.
The White Bull. Am I too late?
Oho, buralar kalabalıkmış bayağı. Evet, başka bir şey yok.
Off we go now. They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Someone there.
Gel hele, gel gel. Sana da güle güle. Ama şuradan sallamak lazım aslında. Dur. Şuraya bak ya. Herkes de bir yere atmışlar. Evet, burada kim vardı? Spartalı askeri varmış. Hadi bakalım serbest.
You die, shit.
Sana da güle güle. Bu da gitti.
Is someone whistling?
Güzel. Şunu da bırakalım.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Boğayı öldürmüşler ya.
Not the best feeling.
Evet, şu tablet nerede?
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Heh, tablet şurada. Buldum. Güzel. Boss'u şu an çağıramıyoruz. Buradan çıkmamız lazım. Ondan sonra burası neymiş be? Ne var burada? İçeride bir şey var mı? Bakalım bir ne varmış. İçerisi boş, bir şey yok. Evet, gidelim şimdi. Şu boğanın kalbini götürelim. Belefobos da şuradaymış.
Vamos, go!
Evet. Beyaz boğa ölmüştü gittiğimizde. O yüzden sadece kalbini aldı Alexios. Kanıt için. Umarım yeterli olur. Bakalım. Rahip ne diyecek bize?
Easy.
Please help our daughter. Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling.
Just die!
Lan. Ya ben aslında bunu istememiştim ki böyle ya. Saldırmayın çocuğum, oğlum, evladım bak. Biraz kaçalım. Muhtemelen düzelecektir. Lan oğlum bak, hepinizi öldürmek istemiyordum ama bir dakika. Şu salaklardan bir kurtulalım.
Did you find the white
Sonunda.
bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Argolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
Oğlum ne oluyor? Çocuk da önemli ya. Çünkü sen ölsen başkası yerine gelir. Zaten yaşlanmışsın. Sen de yaşlısın. Kız.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is,
Midon mu? Yine
before he
Midon
cut out
dediler
his
ya.
tongue.
Kim bu?
Cut out his tongue.
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Eyvallah. O zaman şu Midon'u gidip bulalım bence. Peki nereye gideceğiz? Bu tarafa.
They'll be on high alert here.
Hayda.
You're boring me now. What? This is the end of you.
Yapma be, yakalandık. Kaçma evladım, kaçma, öleceksin işte. Ya yeter artık ya. Evet, gidelim bakalım. Hoppala.
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
Aha! I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
O zaman şöyle soralım.
Did she tell you where she was going?
Hayır diyor.
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred? Right. They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child? No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Rini?
Evet, doğruymuş.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
Ne olmuş bakalım.
I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone.
Evet, ikisi de gitti diyor.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Chrysis should have had your tongue cut out. I want answers from someone who was actually there that night. Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the
Aynen öyle.
Where is Chrysis?
Nerede o?
So now you want to hear what I have to say.
Don't test me. Speak.
There is an altar where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope. Priests without tongues. And babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Aynen öyle. Chrysis. Geliyorum, bekle Chrysis.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless
Demek
our
ki-
sacred family.
Demek ki sendin ha? Demek ki o kişi sendin.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maliatas.
Hazine mi? Nerede o? Şurada. Evet. Şimdi sana geliyorum Chrysis. Bir dakika. Bu arada dostlar şeyi de güncelleyelim bari. Şunu atalım bir tane. Şunu da attıralım bence. Güzel. Yürü Phobos, gidelim.
There's the altar of Apollo Maliatas.
Evet, sunak yukarıdaymış.
Ella. There's the statue of Apollo and the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant. A warning. Must be getting close.
Bir tane kartal öldürmüşler. Lan ne oluyor? Bir bebek sesi geliyor. Ağlayan bebek.
All you cultists will die here.
Şimdi sıra sende. Ver bak şunu. Vermedi. Çabuk.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But she was. Oh, how your mother wept when that little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of her, placed her on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare her life, and they listened.
What did you do with my sister?
I saved her life.
Tabii,
By
kesin
teaching
öyledir.
her to suffer, to know pain so well that she would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now she will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured her? She was just a baby.
I taught her to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave her strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
Seni öldüreceğim ben.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your sister. Here, let me show you.
Lan. Vay şerefsiz. Çabuk bebeği al.
My child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire, with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
Diri diri yaktım diyorum, adam kadın
I'm
ne
not
diyor
sure
ya.
saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Mirini believes my sister died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that malakas.
Nerede bu? Nereye gitti o kirisiz? Şuradan kaçtı gitti normalde. Dur bakalım. Nasıl kültist olduğunu artık biliyoruz. Kesin buradadır. Cık. Ulan kaybolmuş. Argolis'e doğru ilerle. Argolis. Nerede Argolis? Burada Midas diye biri var. Şunu da öldüreyim bari zıkmışken o tarafa. Muhtemelen onu öldürdükten sonra şey çıkacak ortaya o zaman. En azından bir şey bulurum. Peki oraya en yakın yerden nasıl gideriz? Keşke şunu yapsaydık zamanında gitmişken oraya. Acelem var, acelem var. Çekilin.
Come on.
Haydi. Az kaldı 500 metre. O zaman kapı şurası. Pardon.
Come on, come on.
Evet, geldim.
You heard about the punishment coming our way, right?
Stay away from her! You're done! Ah! Come here! Are you giving up? No, I won't let you hurt them! Still planning.
Biraz uzaklaşalım bence buradan.
I could do this all day.
Şunu bir Hazır gelmişken bir ödeyelim. Evet, hayvanın gitti. Lan oğlum. Ya şu siviller niye saldırıyor bana ya? İlla sizi de mi öldüreyim ya? Al. Evet.
That's the end of you.
Bakalım nasıl bir ipucu var. Nerede bu ya? Nerede bu? Yani yeri belli değil. Argolis'e doğru ilerle. Zaten şu an Argolis'teyim. Vay. Ödülümüz şuymuş. Peki şey nerede? Burada. Gene geliyor bir tane manyak. Kaçtı. Terbe. Ya sen de mi ölmek istiyorsun? Gel gel. Gel. Gel.
Fight you to my last breath. Can't believe you're still standing. Peace is coming, friend.
Neyinize güvenip geliyorsunuz kardeş? Hop vay. Kimmiş bakalım? Vay, Atalantal'ın terliklerini aldık. Güzel. Artık şuraya bir yapayım artık. Yeter ya. Dokunmayın bana ya. Sonunda yapabildik. Evet. Bu kimmiş lan? Ölüm hepimizi bekler diyor. Ulan karısız. Nasıl kaçtıysa var ya. Kayboldu ya. Evet dostlar, maalesef Chris'i burada kaçırdık elimizden. Muhtemelen bir iki bölüm içinde bulmuş oluruz herhalde. Yani bulduğumda zaten öldüreceğim direkt. Bu bölümü de burada sonlandırıyorum dostlar. Bir sonraki bölümde son görevimiz olan Antusa'ya gideceğiz. Kornite daha doğrusu yol alacağız. Dediğim gibi bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Bay bay.